Hey, try to get one more video in. I'm on the side of the road, so it might be noisy, but I'm just let's see. I came here in October, November, December, January, February, March. We're in March, so I don't know. It was like 5 months. I don't know. So I'm looking forward to going. I get jealous, like, or I get like competitive. I don't know. I don't know what exactly it is, but when people come to town and then they leave, like, some people are always on the go, and me, I usually stay for a couple of months. Since I've been doing this, like, I'll stay someplace for a couple of months, and there's a lot of people who just stay around. A lot of people that are around me, I don't think most, a lot of, I don't know, some of them probably are from San Diego, but there is a lot of people who are doing stuff like this who they aren't from where they are. They're from someplace else and they're traveling. But I like the people who, like, they always on the go, like they stay for a few weeks and then they move. And so I've seen some people who've already, come and gone. And also on Facebook, there's a lot of travelers that are more so on Facebook, I find, than any other social media app. So then it's like I follow people who don't really even know that I'm following them. So I've seen some people, they already went to New Orleans and stuff, and or they like quickly move to city, and I just like to take my time. So I don't know, because I also have, like, I want to make stuff then sell in every city that I go to. And if I arrive to the city without any dolls, I try to make them. And the amount of detail that I've been putting into the dolls, it takes like 2 months for me to make 20. I'm gonna let the plane pass. So for me, like, $20 is a good amount to, like, set up on the street and sell. And I already did it like once here. Like, I had $20 and I sold out on the streets and on Instagram. So now it's like I want to go to Tijuana. I'm running low on money too. I don't know. It might be a bad idea to go to Tijuana, but I like to, like, see the challenge, see if I can do it. One thing compared to, like, going to a new city fresh is, like, I'm more open to people. And when I came here, I began very open, and then over time I kind of like shut down a bit. I still speak to people, but it's not as I'm not as open as I was when I first came. And part of that, I think, because I don't like smoke. Like, I eat edibles, and edibles help me, like, get over, like, social situations, but I haven't really been doing it here. But when I was in San Francisco, I was, like, eating edibles every day, and very, like, happy and talking to people. So when I came, I think I was still riding that wave, and then over time, I just lost that momentum. It's like I couldn't keep it up, and then I had dealt with, like, that time of depression, which I also got sick, and then I had food poisoning or some type of food poisoning, and then I got, like, a real cold or a flu or something. And during that time, I was kind of going in and out of, like, my mood. But another thing about, like, going to different cities is, like, I can start afresh because no one knows me, and I can work out things that I might not like in my personality in the next city, because I feel like no one knows me, so I can start from scratch. Where when I'm someplace for a while, I feel like my reputation is created, and whether I I don't know, it almost feels like it can't really change the circumstances of whatever relationship dynamic I have with the people of that area. Because it's like, well, you know, everything's kind of set in stone, where it's not necessarily true. Like, you could just try, but I don't know, like a barrier seems like it's already been put up after a while when you're around certain people. Where when you go to a new city, no one knows you, and you could like be somewhat of whoever you want to be. You know, you could work out little things that you would want to like pull forward. And I definitely think I did that this time in San Diego. Like so I still continue to speak to people and stuff like that, but like I said, it's like my momentum is like depleted a little bit. Like, but I think if I go to a new city, it will force me to kind of pull myself out of my comfort zone a bit until I can get familiar with people again. And it's always like trying to work out like things that I would hope I could maintain in my personality, continuously, but part of it is kind of performative, like a performative kindness. But I don't want to be mean to people, or I don't want to be like shut off to people, but because it kind of requires me to like perform or pull myself out of my comfort, I can only maintain it for so long until I get like exhausted and like good morning, like good morning, leave it. But it's getting better. It's gotten better. Like before, I was in San Francisco and I was doing pretty good, but it was some people who I just like, I don't know. It's like you look at people and you feel like you already know who they are, and then you run with it. But a lot of times you're wrong, or a lot of times I'm wrong. I don't know. And sometimes the people who I think I'm not gonna like are the people I like, and the people who I think I'm gonna like are the people I don't like. Like you really don't know by just looking. And some people, like, as much as you want to like them, they're just not likable. But anyway, looking forward to going to a new city. I'm so scared. I don't know what it's going to bring out of me, because it's going to be a bit of a language barrier. But if I can't stay longer than a month, I'm at least try to do a month. And I'm going to try to pull all my tricks out of my bag to make it help me maintain and just stay focused and grounded as much as possible, and just try to test myself and see if I could, maintain like a good personality and hopefully meet cool people. One more thing, and then I think it's it for today. When I get something in my mind to do, it's pretty solid, but then I start listening to like signs from the universe and tarot card readings just to confirm like what I'm thinking is like prophetic, even though I don't know if I'm just seeing stuff because I want to see those things, because I want everything to say you should do this thing, or if it really is wait for the plane back. If it really is the universe speaking through these tools of divination or signs and stuff, or if it's just like maybe it's my subconscious trying to I guess see these things. I don't know about manifest these things. One thing, like, I don't know, I didn't pull the tarot card, but I was looking at tarot card readings on TikTok, and they all kind of resonate with me, I think most tarot readings are about going forward in general, because there's nothing else you really can do but go forward. But or I guess sometimes it's like, well, hold out. But everything right now that I've been looking at is saying go into this situation and like it'll test you. But I haven't did one for myself. I'm probably gonna pull one. Usually before I jump into something, I usually pull the Hierophant. No, Temperance. I usually always pull Temperance. Anyway, all right, that's it.